The core memory was being in this apartment that I'm currently in, where at one point it was 16 of us living here. It was like walking on eggshells. Giandy Reyes, I consider myself a soldier of God, man, and the reason we're here is to spread positivity, spread the gospel, whatever that is, and be that light where there's darkness. Currently, we're in Washington Heights, where I first was born and raised and where I got to experience life. Seeing my parents struggle firsthand, I feel like it put a battery on my back instantly, because it's like, I have to give them better. Some struggles I dealt with in my past was obviously not only in my household, seeing what was going on, but also when I went outside, living in Washington Heights, seeing drugs, and just like the world at first hand. Obviously, there's a saying, are you with God and against the world, or are you with the world and against God? So my family, they brought me into church, but I would go against everything I was learning, and I would go out into the world and just do what I thought was best and what I seen to be a norm. That Renaissance on my 21st birthday, it was everything to me, because obviously growing up back then, I was wishy-washy. I was out there in the world and I was heavy on drugs and just living in the world with multiple women, finding pleasure in everything but God, which was what my parents installed in me and my grandma. My grandma wouldn't leave the house, but every Sunday she would always make that a priority to go to church, and we had no other option but to go. And at the time, we didn't think nothing much of it, me and my siblings. But then on my 21st birthday, like I mentioned, faith comes from hearing the word, so I felt like it was the Holy Spirit that guided me there. It was really God, because if it wasn't because of him, I always wanted to go to Cali and do all these things, but going into his home and hearing the word and being around people that are pursuing Christ is no better feeling, and I'm glad that I did that and I made that decision.